Okay.
I'm about to have to switch up just for a second, get on the computer. Be a lot quicker. Hi everyone, it is me, Faded Gaming underscore TV. And I'm sure, well, no, I wasn't live then. But as Dozer Wolf was talking about earlier, we are doing a podcast. It is actually his idea, so he's
Oh, yeah.
naming it Dragon's Lair Podcast. So go check him out as well. As always, you know, we're always shouting out our fellow content creators. We post it in the chat every single stream here lately for the past like week or so, and we always shout him out. Cool guy, even though he's a little crazy.
A little cougar.
A little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That's what happens when you used to smoke crack back in the day.
That's what happens when you was dropped on your head repeatedly as a child.
I, oh, I thought, here you go. Here you are.
Yeah, this has got my background banner too as well. I kind of want to change it, but
But whenever I went to my channel and looked at it, it was actually like me sitting there. So maybe it's not. But on yours, yeah, it was your channel.
yeah, it'll show that. Supplying, yo, what's up, Zayon?
Yeah. Yeah. After this is all over and stuff, I'm gonna like probably design a little thing for it. That way we can just have one.
Yeah, for the podcast itself, have a little dragon type deal on it and shit. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, something, something.
Because this Dragon's Lair just always have like a dragon, like the background is always going to be that one, you know, that main thing, and then you can have like
Yeah,
the people in front, like me, like if you was interviewing me, have us pictures of us, stuff like that.
yeah. And I think have like episode 1 in the corner or something.
That's how I like to do it. That's how I do all my videos, or
Right,
the ones I'm story mode, anyways.
right. Yeah, just have that one as the background, and that'll just be what it is until the video's over, if it's live. Yeah, surprised the boy Murph and everybody's not here. Anyways, we're here interviewing Faded Gaming underscore TV. About 7 minutes in. So, we want to start this interview right. Now, boy, where'd you get that dumpy, dude?
Where'd you get that big old
Where'd you
dumpy?
get that fucking fat rump?
Well, that came from my Miami, my old mother.
Man.
Oh,
The funny
jeez.
story about Faded Gaming underscore TV. Alright. Whenever he was a child, he used to change his diapers. No. But, for real though, like, it's funny. You were doing Twitch, weren't you? Like,
Yes.
whenever we reconvened.
hmm
So he was doing Twitch. I remember I went to the Walmart over here. I was walking through and I saw this man just hanging around. I don't know why, but I caught him in there buying some Sudafed. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, okay.
And then he was. I saw him. I was like, I don't know if that's him or not. Then he walked over to the cold pack, like the.
Go back.
And I was like, oh, dude, that's Faded. I'm not gonna use his real name, but I was like, man, what y'all been into? He's talking about Twitch. I started talking about YouTube, and I got him streaming YouTube, man. Got him out of the streets.
Out of the streets. Out of the streets of Twitch, bro.
We got him on YouTube. And that's how it went. No, in all actuality, why did you start streaming YouTube?
No, you honestly, I mean, dude, because I was just
Really?
streaming to Twitch. Yeah, I mean, well, I've been thinking about it. I've also, until recently, I always wanted to stream on Facebook as well because for the most part of the people that I watch, like Stone Mountain 64, I did watch, you know, Audio Freak. I watched him somewhat, not as much anymore. Darkness people like that. Just I like to watch them and I like their content on Facebook. So I was like, dang. And the way Facebook kind of did the star system and stuff like that, I was like, that's pretty cool. Kind of want to try it out. But for the most part, YouTube, I've seen a lot of or more growth than I have on Twitch, which I don't stream as much on Twitch anymore. I will say though, when I was doing the on because I use Streamlabs when I was doing the multi-streaming when I was streaming both to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I did see some decent growth in Twitch and YouTube both, but a lot in the Twitch side of things too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what I've noticed, honestly. Like with YouTube in general, YouTube's just better. It's just better compared to Twitch.
Like, don't get me wrong, if you're big and you already have the numbers, and yeah, Twitch is for you.
Yeah.
But unless you have if you don't have your niche and you don't have your following, then I'm sorry, but it's gonna take you a good hot minute to get recognized on Twitch.
Nody gang, what's up, brother?
Nate in the house, Nody Nody, Nody Floaty, Big Cabody.
Nody gang, dude, doing a little bit of a podcast here, interviewing the old faded man. Speaking of which, I need to change the what kind of video this is to podcast. I think you can do that.
You can. I do as well. I'm trying to get all my stuff set up so I can view my chat and stuff, and then
Well, I actually don't see that, but what would it be? People in blogs.
yo, Fortnite. What, Zay? Ain't nobody playing Fortnite. What you talking about, boy? Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? 2 cameras. Yeah, I'm about to hide my other camera. Jotron.
No, but yeah, like you were saying with the old YouTube thing, if you don't have a following, I mean it's pretty hard on YouTube as well if you don't have a following. I'm not gonna lie about that
Oh yeah.
at all. But Twitch is way harder, yeah, because I don't know, I was streaming all the time on YouTube, on Twitch, and I don't know, I still probably have like I don't even know how many followers on Twitch, maybe like 20 or some shit, compared to YouTube's couple thousand.
So
Even
I
if they
guess
don't all the time watch, it's still better.
what'd you put in? So I'm a game tile, and it said I can put just chatting, and that's 2020. Like, why is that 2020? It should be since you've been. I'm confused.
I just put people on blogs. There's a way to
Oh
make
no,
it
never mind. Here,
toggle.
I'm on gaming. I'm sorry. I'm down.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I haven't done it forever because I don't have to switch it because I don't do new things.
Right. Dude,
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell. When you go to create, this is why we're doing this chat, everybody. When you go to create on YouTube Studio, it says new podcast. Maybe we can go to new podcast and just. Oh, they make it difficult. They make it real difficult. Where
I
it's not
almost
just.
want to put. No, I'm not putting film in there. I could put entertainment, but we're gonna leave people and blogs on. That's what we're doing.
Is it really? I think it was pretty cool. I like it. We're keeping the lights low, man. It's the Dragon's Lair. We want to be, you know what I'm saying? Select an existing playlist as a podcast. Hover over the playlist you want to set as a podcast. Click. Okay. Alright. Okay. Set as podcast.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. We gotta get back over to this other side and take this off. So we'll back out of there.
First episode, man. It's gonna be rough. We gotta figure out what the hell we're doing. I don't know.
Yeah, because this is the first for me too. I ain't never done this. All right, so let's take this off.
It's not straightforward either. Like to set it as a podcast. So, you know. Guess you have to upload. Alright, check it out. Slam bam bam.
Wait, you're not live on Twitch? No, I'm live on YouTube. What are you talking about? I said when I was streaming to Twitch and YouTube. I'm streaming straight from the PS5 right now, Jotron, so I don't have any option to have the regular overlays or to multi-stream. I can just stream to either Twitch or YouTube, and of course I'm going to stream to YouTube. How do y'all feel about the cinema scene? Oh, dude, for sure. If you guys haven't, excuse me, my throat's a little messed up. If you guys haven't seen Super Mario Brothers, I highly recommend it. It's a little different, but it's definitely it's blowing the box office up, and I enjoyed it. It's not too long. It's not it's not too short, and there's definitely some little funny moments in there. Even you can laugh at, even adults can. So, but for sure, they got some good movies coming out.
Oh yeah, they do. I thought about going to watch that. There's a couple movies that were coming out I thought about actually going to see. There's one I don't remember the name of it, but it's like it shows like they're in like a little desert town. It has it has Michael Scott from The Office. What's his real name? For some reason I can't think of it.
Dang, man, if you would have asked me, I could have told you. The last Scream movie that came out was good. Still haven't watched it, but it's got Jenny Ortega in it, so I say it might be a little decent.
Maybe.
He says, this boy said maybe.
No, she's hot. She looks good.
Hey, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about for acting skills, you perv. Look, chat,
Oh,
see?
yeah.
It's why I can't have nothing nice with this guy. Alright, he's talking about my fat rump. And now he wants
Dumper.
a dump truck for ass, boy.
Oh, we gotta. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. We gotta turn comments to text to speech off. Kind of. There we go. Okay.
I don't remember the exact name of the movie, but there's supposed to be a movie out where they go to like some part of like Antarctica or somewhere super cold,
Yeah, get a cart.
and they find a big chunk of ice, and there's like some like alien some specimen in it, and they
Oh,
drill into it, and then it
you talking about
eventually
this?
like
Is an old
leaks.
movie?
No, I think it's just fixing to come out.
Then this is a remake of The Thing, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Gotta
Yeah,
be. Listen,
because I've seen
my
the old
favorite
one.
my favorite movie of all time is The Thing, the original The Thing from like the 80s or whatever.
Hmm.
I know it's technically a remake from like some 1950s movie or something, but that movie is the creepiest, the best movie of all time because horror-wise, and because they used practical effects. They didn't use all this Hollywood BS nowadays. You got like, you know, CGI. That it's clear as day that CGI is fake. Like your brain realizes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you use like red goo is like blood and like just mold these weird creatures together and use like robotic parts and stuff, it looks just like so real. If you guys haven't seen The Thing, go watch that movie. You probably won't sleep tonight if you go watch that movie.
He says you're not gonna go night night, boy. Besides with your mommy.
Bro.
So what's this stream about, Jotron? Oh, we're just chatting, bro. He's supposed to be interviewing me a little bit more too. I'm just waiting on some questions.
Yeah, we're getting it all set up. Well, actually, the one thing.
He asked
Okay,
me
so
about that.
okay, let's. My favorite movie is Pulp Fiction, The Bronx, Holes, and Scarface. Holes is a good movie. It's kind of like everybody who is our age just
Like
watches it all
holes,
the time.
yeah, like I do.
Yeah,
I like holes. I honestly,
it's
I
good.
was just listening to the song the other day. Uh, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember the song, but it's the one off Shrek. Gay boy. Hey, you better watch your mouth, Cool Whip.
That's not the name of the song.
Yeah, look, Nate, you get that out of here. Nah, Cool Whip's cool, but he be posting, he be putting stuff on there like that. Some people just, YouTube don't like.
Oh yeah,
He said you fool.
Pulp Fiction's a good movie too. But it's not like my favorite movie.
Yeah, Pulp,
I'm a comedy guy.
100%.
I like my favorite movies of all time are either like comedy or like some kind of anime or something. I would say, but Austin Powers, number
Yeah,
one.
he don't be thinking sometimes.
Me?
Austin Powers, no, I'm talking about Cool Whip.
Oh, Austin Powers is my number one movie, just comedy wise. It's great, dude.
Do I make you horny, baby? Do I make you
The
randy?
the number one part of any the whole series of those movies is when he's playing blackjack and he just he's the one dude's like he's like I'll stay or whatever. I don't know. Austin Powers he says I'll stay. You
Yeah.
have to, the context is I can never make it funny. But you have to see the context. All right. So next question for Faded Gaming underscore TV. Favorite game to play on stream?
Ooh, dude. Okay, so give me a little bit
Like
more context on that. So, play, like of all time or here recently?
of all time, like overall, we'll ask different ones too, but
Like since I've started
of all
streaming, what's
time.
my favorite game to play or stream?
Yeah.
Ooh. Sheesh. Well, I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to say Jotron. Yeah, you're right, Jotron. Probably Apex, 100%.
Yeah. It's got to be right.
Because I have so many hours in Modern Warfare or Apex, not Modern Warfare 2. Don't get me wrong, Warzone is fun, and I did stream it a lot when I first started. Um, I haven't played, and it is fun. It has its own mechanics, has its own way of playing out, I guess you could say. I
Yeah.
really enjoy Apex though. Here recently though, guys, like I've been super addicted. I'm not gonna lie to Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. Like
Yeah, you have.
when even when I'm not on stream, like days that I take off, like I'm in here and I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh most of the time. It's just super fun, you know. Just mm,
Yeah, I mean Yu-Gi-Oh is really fun.
wished it
Oh,
was
oh,
God of
oh, oh,
War.
oh.
Hey, God of War's fun, man. As a matter of fact, guys, if you didn't know, they dropped an update for God of War. They dropped in New Game Plus and another armor or something. Seek or something. You get to do something. Keep your armors or do something. But yeah, there's a New Game Plus they dropped in and stuff. All right, Doja, I'll give you a question, boy.
Okay.
So, did you stream? Which one did you stream first to? Did you stream to Twitch or did you stream to YouTube?
The f- what I streamed first was definitely YouTube.
Okay.
I never thought of Twitch ever until I don't even know why I ever started Twitch. Maybe probably Murph. I think Murph asked me or told me about it one time. He's like, you know you can stream to Twitch, right? And I was like, fuck Twitch.
Get out of here with that.
I I just never streamed to Twitch.
I feel
Sometime
that.
when I was playing Fortnite, I probably streamed to Twitch, like maybe a couple months in, whenever I had that at one apartment just to try it out. But it was really it didn't work. The only thing I ever did on Twitch that actually worked was Skyrim. I streamed on Skyrim one time. I had like 10, 11 viewers at once for a couple hours.
There you go.
So that's how Twitch. That's how you got to use Twitch. You got to just stream random games that nobody's playing that still have somewhat of a following.
Yeah.
Like Spyro, Skyrim, or Crash. Those three games probably do decent.
Yeah, I
You got
noticed.
to play it long enough to where the other guys stop streaming and then they move to you.
100%. And there's those little small like you. It's weird. Like almost it feels like mobile games, if anything. And people
Mm.
just like 6 to 9,000, 12,000 people just be watching this, like looking like a mobile game, dude.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, looks like Clash of Clans or something. I'm just like, man, what's going on? Like,
It's got to be other countries or something.
but
I
yeah,
know, I know Free Fire is like a game like that, and people wanted me to play that, and then I realized the people who were asking me were people from India, like that were on my channel. I was like, there's no, you know, it's not something we're used to, but I do think in places like India and stuff like that, mobile games are way more popular.
oh, 100%. All right, boy, hit me with some more of those questiones.
First game you ever streamed?
Sheesh. I know the first video I ever put out was on, but so I first started streaming on Twitch. I'm gonna have to say the first game I probably streamed was either gonna be Warzone, the original Warzone, or
Mm.
Apex, but I want to say Warzone, but I'm not 100% sure. I know the
I feel
very
like it was
first video
Warzone.
I put on YouTube was Warzone, but now like Twitch wise,
Mm.
it's a different story. I don't know.
I tell you, the first one I ever put out was definitely Fortnite, and I'm calling them out, contrary to what anybody's gonna say. You can hear it live on the pod. The reason I played Fortnite first time I ever played Fortnite was because of Ryan Murphy.
And now he
That's it.
says, "No, boy, I've never played it."
He'll deny it. First dub I ever got was with Murph. I think it may have not been. First duo dub for sure I got with Murph. And that's the only reason I ever even played the game. First game I ever streamed. First time I streamed! Like, actually streamed, I had fucking 10,000 views.
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy, isn't it?
It is
Now,
stupid.
now it's like, oh, here's your 10 views, boy.
There's a couple, yeah. I was like, man, really? That's why I became a streamer. Because I was like, the reason I started becoming a streamer, I actually watched some girl. Her name is Hey I'm B. She made me want to be a content creator because I was watching her videos. Do you remember the Knuckles memes that were going around?
Yeah,
Like the little dumb Knuckles?
yeah. Do you know the
You
way?
know the way. I watched her videos with that and I was like, yo, I gotta if people can make videos like this playing games, hell I can do it.
We're
You know?
not, what are you talking about, Cool Whip? You said MW2 LOL, and. Then you said or not. What you mean, boy?
He's probably there with you. He probably streamed with you.
He's crying. He said, No, he don't stream.
What is your favorite game of all time?
Bro, that's super hard.
You gotta have one. Something's close.
Oh, dude, that's
Top
nice.
five. Top five.
Alright, so
Do
Spyro,
top five. Yeah.
Crash. No, get out, hold on. Get out, Mace. Dang, people don't be shutting my door back. Spyro, Crash. I would say, like Mario, all the Mario games I enjoy.
Right.
Duke Nukem, I really liked it back
Oh,
on
really?
the. I really love Duke Nukem. I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
Wow.
He said, "What's up, David? Been a long time." Did you ever play Duke Nukem,
I never played it.
dude?
My mom liked it, actually. It's kind of weird. My mom's actually kind of a gamer. Surprisingly.
That's always nice. I appreciate you guys showing up. But yeah, Duke Nukem was super fun. You said top five, so that's three. Um,
That's like four.
I guess that's four. Who hasn't played Duke? Hey, that's true. That's hard
Me.
then.
I never played
Yeah.
it. I've watched it be played. I've never played it. The other game's a little bit older, man. That's like we would have been still really young when that game came out.
And then there's more, but cause I can sit here for hours and play it. I would probably say the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Wow. A lot of people like that. Actually, this is gonna catch a lot of hate probably, but I don't like those games. I like the first one that came out, and then everything else was kind of just
Perfect
the
Dark. Nah, I don't think I
same
played
thing.
it.
Perfect Dark, man. Whoever that is, you just like welcome to the club, man.
That's David.
That is that is one of the best games of all time. Of all time. Perfect
That's a
Dark
cool whip.
is a
Netflix.
gem. That is a fucking gem right there. Perfect Dark for the Nintendo 64. They may have had it for another console, but Nintendo 64 Perfect Dark was awesome. That started probably that and GoldenEye started, Call of Duty franchise everything.
Hmm.
Those are the two originals right there, GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
No,
The guns on Perfect Dark were so sick.
I will say, like, after like getting my getting out of the PlayStation era, like PlayStation 2 wise and PlayStation 1, I played a lot of Spyro, a lot of Crash, and that's when I started getting into more like the Spider-Man games, like on PlayStation 2. And I even played on one as well, but I got more into it on two. And then that's when Star Wars Battlefront came out on PlayStation 2, and that
Yeah.
was the best. And then you had the Lord of the Rings games I really enjoyed as well.
I didn't play any of those.
But then when it came to 360, I switched to after the two. I didn't get a three. I switched to just Xbox. I switched to original Xbox. Good old laptop
I
gun,
never
Perfect
had
Dark
the original.
Golden. He said I'll just send it in text. Okay, cool. That's cool.
He
Um,
said laptop gun?
yeah.
This man has been on my stream. I know he has, and he's heard me talk about this. I think because that's one of the best ones. The laptop gun. You literally it's a Tommy gun that you can change to a turret. Like you can throw it on the ceiling and it'll become a little turret. It's so sick, dude. They had a nuclear bomb. You could just throw like a grenade, basically.
Modern Warfare 2,
Man,
oh 09,
Slayer.
Black Ops 1.
It's crazy.
He
Man, there's
also
a
said,
thousand good games.
David also said PlayStation 2 Castlevania Laminate of Innocence.
I
I
didn't play
think
that.
it's, yeah, I think it's Laminate. Yeah, I think, or whatever it is. I didn't play that either. And all the Dynasty Warrior games, or Destiny Warrior.
Dynasty Warrior. That's one.
He played, yeah, he
That was a
said
good.
Destiny.
I think it's Dynasty Warrior. Yeah,
Oh, it is Dynasty,
I
not
had
Destiny. I'm done. I'm sorry.
I had that game. I played it. It was really fun.
I
But it
think I
was just
played
kind of like
one.
a beat 'em up. You
Isn't that
basically
where
just
you
take it
get a
on like
bunch
an
of
arc.
teams and then you go kill like freaking like hundreds of people?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
you're just going around smashing everybody up. It was fun for what it was. But
Oh no, I didn't even mention. I'm sorry, I take that back. One of the, it's not. It's one of my favorite games as well, or franchise. Besides a few of them, five was ass, but Halo. And when I got the
oh yeah,
360 or the original Xbox, I started playing Halo. Halo 2, I'd probably have to say Halo 2 is probably still my favorite Halo. That and Halo Reach.
Halo Reach was nice. I like I say, I'd never played two, but I played all the other ones.
Super Mario 64, yeah, cool. If all the Mario games, Killer Instinct was super fun, turns into an auto centric. Yeah, David, like I said, I never played Perfect Dark. Unfortunately, it sounds like a good game.
It is a really good game. I don't know why it hasn't been remade. If they remade it, it would probably really. And if they made a battle royale with that game, oh man. But just the multiplayer alone would just be enough. Have actually online because they didn't have online back in those days. You just, you 1v1 your buddy on split screen,
Yep.
which is crazy, man. That game would go off now. There's a gun on that game. It was a one-shot kill. It literally like you could see through walls and it would auto lock on to somebody and one-shot kill.
That's crazy, dude.
It's it's like why was that even in the fucking multiplayer?
I don't know if anybody ever played it. Did you guys, anybody in chat or you, Doja, did you guys ever play Mirror's Edge?
No,
Or you know what it is though?
no, I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's crazy. You do parkour, man. Dang.
So, Mr. Faded Gaming underscore TV, you're known to be a fucking reefer blower.
Well, just because you may have seen me sniffing buds just then, maybe. That's it.
How old were you when you started smoking?
Sheesh. I was 18, officer. Just kidding. I'd say probably, I think 13, 14.
Yeah.
Not heavy though. Like, dude, I could take 1 to 2 little puffs on it. I was gone for half a day.
Mm. That's about the time I started. But I didn't do it a lot when I first did it.
But now, son, I probably just about up there with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, probably.
just to be honest, 100%.
Like, probably, dude. Honestly, man, especially with dads.
Nah,
They get,
yeah, they have a lot more like in quantity than I do, but like how much I intake, dude, yeah, like I'm chilling.
but who knows? You probably get tired before they do.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're probably over here like, and I'll cough up a lung. They'll be over here just like raw dogging it, son. And I'll just be like, all right, I'm out. I tap.
Back in the day, you used to do smoking contests all the time.
Put me
Sometimes I
out,
lost.
coach.
Sometimes I lost, bro. I remember taking fucking. I don't say no names, nothing. Somebody came over to. We used to have a lot of house parties. I don't know if you did or not, but there was a lot of house parties going on, and I was always there. But these dudes came over. They brought some bud back in the day and a bong because we didn't have one. And the first
True.
hit I took off the damn thing, it was like some medical grade Kush. We were probably smoking some Babbage.
Some
I just remember letting it fill to the brim, pure solid, just like pure white, damn near going gray, and just chiefing one hit to the lungs. I don't think I got it all out. I passed it on to the next dude. As I was hitting it, I heard my buddy say, "He's gonna die." I stood up, let all the smoke out, and was like, "I gotta go to the fucking." Went straight to the room. It was done. It was out for the fucking count.
Somebody get this boy some milk.
I'm like, this was some milk, man.
No, I've I've had some bad scares back in the day. Like I've smoked some, I've turned blue,
Oh,
like in green, and like puked up everywhere. Like I used to get sick on it. I got scared, like I quit for a solid like year, 2 years. I didn't even
I
touch it.
I had to do the same. We're gonna get into some weird topics. But I had to do the same. But you know what helped me get back into it?
Anal.
Starting slow. Just starting slow, man. Oh, here's my kid there.
There's that big old kid there. All right. Any
She can
more
stay
questions
here.
about the old channel, Sonny?
Well, let's see what we got here.
Sorry, I'm just putting my 10 jars back in.
Damn, I don't know. What did I ask you? I asked you why you started, your favorite game to stream.
Well, you didn't ask me why I started.
No, I didn't ask. Well, I did, actually. So why
Well,
why did you start?
you asked me why I started, like, why YouTube, like, not why I started streaming in
Oh
general.
well, why'd you start streaming in general? I know it wasn't me because you were doing it before.
Yeah, honestly, I just want to get fucking famous and say fuck all you bastards. You know, I'm just kidding. No, that sounds very messed up. We're gonna get demonetized. No, for real though, um, sounds cheesy, I guess you could say. But so I really like Stone Mountain 64, and you hear me talk about him quite a bit. You know, if you do or whatever, especially on stream. Sometimes, not a lot, not anymore. But just watching his content, watching like the vibe he brought, and just I was in some pretty bad places, and even like at work and stuff, I would watch him. It'd bring me up for like months because there's some pretty bad stuff going on, and I just like the way he did because they're always giving back to the community, doing the charities. He's always doing giveaways for his community. Like he just has that community that's always there. You know what I'm saying? There,
Mm,
it's an uplifting community, and of course there's jokes and stuff and whatnot, but for the most part, it's all clean. So, and it's
yeah,
just nice, and I seen that, and just the way he made me feel, I wanted to make other people feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I just
I
feel
get
like if
that.
I can, if I can bring some joy to at least one person's day, at least, and I'm not good at streaming. I suck at it. Let's just be honest. I'm a crappy content creator, and I'm happy with
I
it.
wouldn't say that.
I don't think. Well, I wouldn't say crappy, but I would say I'm not. I'm mediocre. Let's put it that way.
I don't know. It's like, what are you basing that off of? Is the
I
question.
don't know. Just which I guess not the best way to base it, but just how I see other people come up. They've been here a lot less than me, and just the content they put out, I like, and they're already at 2,000, 3,000 subs, and it's just like, damn, they're here half the time, and it's I don't know that, and I just feel like I could be a better editor and put more videos out, and I just feel like I need to post more to my socials. Go to the arcade and play Double Dragon or X Men. What arcade you talking about, boy?
X-Men on Sega was good.
I gotta grind this stuff up, boy. I ain't even damn done it. But yeah, that's why I wanted to start streaming. So hopefully it works out. And then, like I said, don't get me wrong. I want to benefit. I'd like to be able to be full time and pay my bills from streaming. Because I mean, who wants to go work for somebody else when I could sit here and play video games for a living? I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, but I would like to be able to give back. I mean, heck, $20,000, $50,000 to a charity. I mean, that's amazing. Something like you and your community can do. I mean, I just think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we get down with that. I don't know what it is, how certain people just blow up randomly like that.
That and
You
I
know,
like
I don't
gaming,
know.
so figured if I'm in a game, may as well do something. That way, when I'm gone, at least there'll be something to. You can go back and look at me through the years and be like, dang, yep, that was faded.
Yeah,
That's my pappy.
when one of us dies an early death, we'll be like, hey, remember that one? Remember when Dozier fucking tried to make a damn podcast randomly out of nowhere for some reason?
Sorry, I'm allergic to horse hockey. You watch your mouth, David.
YouTube is not receiving enough. Hopefully, the stream is fine. I think it was cut in and out there.
Oh, yours was?
Yeah, I think it was.
Sheesh, Roonies.
Internet connection current quality is currently not sufficient. Well, if anything happens here, boys, episode number 1.
Episode number unde.
And there will be more because I actually like this a lot. This is chill. And we may bring people in, like in real life, some fucking how, even though literally you can only have one controller. Can you hook up more than one controller on a PlayStation and have it mic'd up?
I don't know. I can't answer you on that.
I don't know either. I know you can have more than one controller, but I don't know if you can have mics on each.
Yeah, I want to say yes because they're individual controllers. So I want to say yes, but do not hold me to that because I do not know.
I think you can. So if we ever had something, this would be the setup. I like this setup. We can make the camera go back because I do have it zoomed in a little bit. And everybody's want to do a podcast. Murph want to do a podcast. Big E want to do a podcast. My buddy Heath want to do a podcast. Well, we have it set up exactly how it should be. We can figure out some more stuff to talk about instead of just interviewing people that we know.
Yeah, for sure.
And just fuck around. We'll think of some different topics.
I mean, I don't mind to do it. Like, just pick, like, at least for me, I'll just do it one day a week, maybe. And we'll come up with some stuff to talk about, some topics, and then we can either. A lot of content creators do a lot of shady stuff. Well, I'm just here to tell you, the only thing I do in the shade is sit back and relax.
He's right, and that's one of the reasons why people blow up so quick, because
yeah,
some of it is just fake any damn way.
Having bots for subs.
Exactly. You'll have bots for subs, bots. View botting is real. Every big streamer is view botting. That's just a fact. You can get mad at me, whatever you want to say, but I'm not saying that these people aren't good. But if you see these really big streamers of millions of subscribers, I would say probably 10-20% of those are bots. Look at PewDiePie. When everybody tried to do the sub to PewDiePie thing, people were making a shit ton of bot accounts, and he kept those subs.
What about Tim the Tap Man? Cool Whip says.
I don't know, but I would say every single person who has a lot of viewers has plenty of bots in there. I'm not saying that a majority of them are, but I would say plenty of them are. You know, like a majority of the people watching are real,
Yeah.
but some of them are bots. And it might not be the streamer's fault, but someone is doing it somewhere just to help them out. But
What the?
some of them like the people who aren't big, like somewhere in the middle, you see somebody with like 100K subscribers, and their video has fucking 5 views. It, you know, come on, man, bots. And you see, yeah, it's fucking weird.
Well, we've been on 40 minutes chatting, everyone.
Yeah, man.
David, I don't know if Tim the Tap Man, I think he plays still on mouse and keyboard, bro. I don't know if he cheats. Like, I don't think he cheats. I mean, there's some
Cheats?
people, huh?
I doubt that he's hacking.
Yeah, I don't think Tim the Tap Man cheats 100%,
He's
bro.
not
Like,
good enough to
yeah.
be a hacker.
You gotta think, bro. Don't get me wrong. You can. There's a lot of cheaters, and I'm not saying there's not. But when you're playing the game for a living, 8 to 10 hours a day or more, I mean 5 to even 7 days a week, bro.
You get
Over a
good.
2 to 3 year span, you're gonna get some skill. If not, then
Yeah.
you need to quit playing.
Yeah, man. I mean, I look at the games I've played from like the start till now. I'm way back. When I first started playing Apex, I go back and look at the videos. Dude,
It's like
it's
me. I
bad.
probably just need to go ahead and uninstall Apex because I'm still hard stuck plat. But
Not hard stuck plat. It's harder now any damn ways because of how it's set up. Like if you don't have a fully fledged 3 stack team, you probably are gonna be hard stuck plat just because of the luck you get with randoms. Everybody knows that. I'm
Joe
watching
Tron said uninstall.
bro, I'm watching pro players. Look at the gaming merchant. He was almost the only reason he got out of plat is because, like you say, he played the fucking game like 10 hours every day. If it wasn't for that, there's no way he would have played for 2 hours every other day and got out of plat. There's no way. And he's maybe not a pro player, but does well enough that he has like 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So and has hit masters before, but can't do it now. So that's saying something about the state of Apex and ranked.
Speaking of Apex, after this little podcast, I'm going to be playing a few matches.
Sounds good. I'll play a little bit too.
Not on stream
That's,
though, chatty. Just regular.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
Unless
not
you
gonna
want to
stream it
stream it.
either.
Yeah, you
I've
can, but
already
you'd have to
streamed.
stop. Yeah. Says no.
I've already streamed a little bit today, anyways. I also dropped a video. What was like 2.5 hours ago. So if you want to go check it,
Yeah.
it's a short video, so it was like 30 seconds. And there's a video scheduled for tomorrow. It's a premiere, so you can go ahead and like that before y'all leave off YouTube already. Get a like on it. 7 p.m. tomorrow. That'll be going. Okay, so streaming schedule. Any future projects in the works for you? Anything going on that you want to get out? Let everybody know.
Let everybody know. Hmm. Well,
And streaming schedule.
fuck you guys. I quit. Just- no, the streaming schedule is going to be the same. Besides, with baseball season here, I do have games. Like Monday, I had a game. This Thursday, I have a game. So there's a few days during the week that I will have to switch up, and I'm going to try to let you guys know through Discord. As far as projects, for the most part, I really do like if it's a game that interests me or a game that the community wants to. If they take a vote on it and they do want to see it, I'm gonna try to get it when it comes out, like the newer games, and play
Yeah.
those, give a new experience. Other than that, I'm really thinking about. I want to not really a how-to video because I don't know how well I would do with that, but maybe like try to do like maybe some type of speed runs or like
I
maybe
thought
some
about that too.
guides, like some speed runner guides, like how to like for Resident Evil 4 now, because I've learned some things since I've played back through it again, and I've seen some other videos, so I can incorporate that, try to do a speed run, or be like, here, this is how you get through here a lot easier, blah blah blah, make videos on it like that. So we're thinking
I can
about
tell you
something.
Let me tell you one new project you got going on.
These podcasts, boy.
These fucking podcasts, dude. I feel like this is for real. Faded Gaming underscore TV is gonna be like a regular member of this podcast. I guess technically it is my podcast, but I'm gonna say he's probably gonna be in there a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the co-host. How about that? No,
basically co-host Faded Gaming underscore TV. Streaming schedule though, what was that? You're gonna just stream every day,
no.
and
So,
and if not every day.
not every day. So the game, I'm gonna try Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and of course I'm gonna stream Saturdays, and most of the time I do Sundays. Um, but with
Damn,
baseball
today's
coming
Tuesday,
on,
bro.
like yeah, today's Tuesday, so I was gonna stream
Thank
today,
God.
which we did. But yesterday I had a game, so I didn't stream because it was at 7:30 till like 9. So, uh, but if we're just gonna be like doing like an hour episode podcast, or like it's almost 10 now, even if we did like an hour and a half or something like that,
Hmm.
I could do that like after a game or something. It wouldn't be that bad, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But so it's hard for me on the schedule right now. So I have to move my days, and like I said, I try to post it in the Discord or on the YouTube to let everybody know the
Right.
day beforehand.
My schedule's been pretty iffy too, but
So like tomorrow I'm off as well, and I will be streaming. Like I'll be streaming a
you're
lot
off.
earlier. Not off. Shit, I don't have like any games or anything. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, as I say, shit.
He said, "Shit, boy."
Shit, I might stream early tomorrow as well if I do.
Well, I seen you on earlier today. You sent me that party invite. I was like, "Dang, son!" I said, "Must be nice."
Damn, controller died. What'd you say? It didn't die, but it disconnected because I had fucked with it a minute.
Oh, I said, "Yeah, you was on earlier, like way earlier. You sent me a party invite." I said, "Dang, must be nice not to have to go to damn work."
Yeah, I got off work already. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays I work like early morning basically. Get off early. All the other days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm working from dawn up till dawn sundown basically, 11 to 11 or 10 to 10 depending. Police sirens out there.
Most of them more than likely. So I want to see you play Symphony of the Night. That's the thing, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if it was getting me views, like I would do like little skits and little sketches and stuff. Like,
I
don't
would
ever
too.
get it twisted. Like, if I could get a half a million views for a
I
5 minute skit with somebody just and me being
short
out of
videos.
context, yeah, for sure.
Short video. Hey, and that's podcast right here. Like all you gotta do since we're live, if anything funny does happen, you say something stupid, all you gotta do is go clip it. That's different than a skit though.
Yeah, David. Resident Evil 4 is definitely good the way it was. There is some things in the remake that I don't like, but I do like how there's more newer graphics, a few different changes. Like I wouldn't want to be playing on PlayStation 2 graphics right now. Let's just put it that way.
No. Resident Evil 4 is a really good game though.
It really
The
is.
original was really good. Other than the fucking what do you call it? The escort levels, basically. You gotta escort her around
Yeah.
and not let her die. It may be a little different now though, but she
No,
died very easily
it's the same
back.
thing. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Like yeah, there's a
If
lot
you're
of
not
those.
quick about it, or if she gets hit down and she's on the ground, she can only get hit one more time, or she's dead. Or
Mm.
like if they pick her up and you shoot her in the head because you're trying to shoot the dude,
Still does
game
that?
over, bro.
Dang,
But
dang,
yeah,
dang,
I seen a
dang.
thing from IGN earlier today or yesterday. They took a poll, took a vote thing or whatever. Out of
Mm.
the Resident Evil franchise, the top two, the first one was Resident Evil 2, and then the second one was Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I could see that. Just for nostalgia value alone, Resident Evil 2 would be That's like the one was like fixed camera.
Yeah.
It's like a really good horror game. Be definitely beyond its time.
I ain't gonna lie, there's a few spots in this one that's made me
Yeah,
jump out. I'm just like, oh god.
Four's creepy. Four's creepy, man. Four they did it different because it wasn't like it was like a different thing, you know.
Yeah. It
It's like
changed the
some kind
game,
of
dude.
a. Well, I mean, it was just different compared to the other Resident Evils too because it was like, what is it? It's not like a virus anymore. It's like a damn parasite.
Yeah, it's like it's a plot. They call it the Lost
The
Plaga.
plague.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plague.
The Plaga.
So it's like you shoot their heads and the damn tentacles come out and stuff like that. That's
Oh yeah,
different.
that's my favorite, dude. Love it.
And have you beat it? Like
Yeah, I
you know
beat
what
the
the ending
original
is?
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You basically
Lord
fight the damn.
Sattler.
Yeah. I don't think the other ones were that way. I'm pretty sure the other ones were just like a virus that made people like zombified.
Oh, the other
So,
Resident Evils.
yeah, I don't think it was like that.
Yeah, yeah, no, it was a little bit different. Now the newer ones, the ones after 4, don't hold me to that because I think I played 6, maybe a little 7, but I didn't play like no more than 30 minutes worth of them.
Mm. They're similar.
So,
Faded
so
Gaming _TV.
we both got 5 in our chat, so we got 10 people here watching, including me and you. So minus that, that'd be 2. So we got 8 people here, guys. Is there anything that you guys could recommend or would like to discuss in the next upcoming podcast? Don't know when it's going to be. Should be next week, I would assume, unless he wants to do one later this weekend or something. I don't know. It's up to him.
I don't know. Like I say, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, time. I have a lot of time on those days. We don't have to have a set schedule though. We can do it fucking as many times as we want. Who cares?
Yeah, who
We do it
cares?
every fucking day. A new podcast every day.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure we're
Day.
not just sitting here like just oh hell, finger up our butts. What are you guys doing?
Yeah. But we've been like the banter's been going this whole time. Like we haven't really had any problem yet. I don't
No,
think.
it's not been bad. It's been decent.
Not a whole big point. We can talk about politics. We talk about state of the United States. The
I'm
banks are
not a streamer
collapsing.
like you guys, but I play old school games sometimes and stream them. Hey man, what do you mean like us? We're
It's not a
just
streamer.
we're just regular average Joes.
I'm about to start playing some older, like remastered versions of older games. I guess
I'm
I
not
want to
gonna
play some
lie.
Spyro.
I want to, yeah, I do want to
You could,
redo that for stream.
I want to do the Spyro, but I don't want it to be like I don't want to do what you do. I don't want it to be like I'm gonna complete the whole game. I don't want to do that. I just want to be like, if I want to play Spyro today, I may play 1, I may play 2, I may play 3. I don't even
Yeah.
know where I'm gonna start at and end it. It's just somewhere.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't know. It's just hard for me to do. I like to do it from start to finish in an order.
If I
That way, people can go back through and be like, "Oh, this is."
I thought I was gonna do that with Elder Scrolls Online. I thought I was gonna do that with Spyro. I thought I was gonna do that with Crash. Every fucking time, I just give up. Elder Scrolls. If I wanted to complete that game 100%, it would take 2 years
In the old school
because
game, you
it's
can
such
put
a
her in an armor
huge game.
suit. When she's wearing the suit and armor, she's unkillable. If I'm not mistaken, you can do it in this new one too as well. You can put her in. I think after you beat the game, you can get the armor suit, or sometime during the game. I've seen a video of it in the newer graphics. So,
Mm.
so stay tuned for that too, guys. So I would assume if Doge is not wanting to play Apex tomorrow, which we'll talk more of that after while we're playing something tonight. I should be on Resident Evil 4. If not, I'll be on Apex, and then we'll do some Resident Evil 4 Friday.
I think tomorrow's Olympus for ranked.
Yeah, if it's Olympus, I wouldn't mind playing some rank because I don't know. I haven't
Yeah, I'm
been playing
not.
much here lately, so I like to play a little.
There's 27 days left in the split, so plenty of time to grind it up. We did wish we had like a a consistent third that we vibe with.
Yeah, for sure. We
Murph
don't.
hasn't been playing a lot,
Mm-mm.
so you know.
No, he has not.
We're gonna speed run Spyro. Have you watched speed runs of Spyro before?
No.
I started following a dude named Deo Man. He holds the world record for the 100% speed
Uh huh.
run. I also started following this other girl, and for some reason I can't remember her fucking name. I hate to say that, but I don't remember her name because it's like Elo something. She just got the any percent world record on
Oh, where you
Spyro.
finished it with
The
any
first one.
percent?
Any percent because you have to collect a certain number of gems to get to the final stages,
Yeah, of course.
so you can't skip everything. So there's like a tactic behind it, a strategy. She just beat that maybe 2 weeks ago, and shout out to her. Too bad can't remember her name, but it's dope. These old school games, there's so many little tricks you can do that like kind of break the game in weird ways.
Yep.
Like on Spiral 1, man, you can when you charge an enemy, you can charge it again just slightly. As they're fading away, it'll boost you into the air and give you like a super jump. And there's little places you can clip outside the map as you do these tricks. It's so cool, man. And it's kind of depressing because the remastered version of these games don't have that. They fix all that stuff.
Yeah, the older ones do though. That's crazy.
But I did see somebody speedrun Spyro 1 and get it. It's such game breaking thing. They beat the game in like 5 minutes.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, like you go to like 2 levels and then you can do a weird trick on the balloon guy. He takes you to the next level, and it just skips through the entire thing to Nasty Nord's world.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you look these things up. The Spyro speedruns are actually some of my favorite things to watch. Like for real.
That's crazy. Season 4 of Overwatch is out. Yeah, I know they put that new Life Weaver character out, so I'm gonna have to check it out for sure.
I forgot about Overwatch. Overwatch is another good one. I haven't been playing a lot of it.
Man, you got me. I've been wanting to play a little Spyro. I ain't gonna lie, but now you got
I've
me
been
wanting to
playing it
play
a
it
lot
even
here
more.
lately, but I wish it meant something if you could speedrun the remastered versions of these games. People are so good at it, it would take a lot of dedication to even come close to these people speedrunning these games.
Yeah. Like
Like,
I've watched a lot of speedruns on Mario, and that shit's just insane.
oh god, yeah. I think what would work is you could speedrun like specific levels,
Yes.
but
I might try to do some Crash.
Crash is fucking
Super
insane.
hard,
There's
dude.
I think the first level of Crash 1, yeah, Crash 1, the reason the second game is so easy is because the
First one was
first
brutal, bro.
it was so bad that people complained and they had to actually change it. Crash 1 made one of the hardest games besides like Mega Man.
Oh, that's another
Mega Man
good
is
one.
hard as shit. So difficult. I love the game, but I've never beat it because it's so hard to do.
It's pretty hard.
But the part in Crash 1, there's little spots you can skip. Do you remember this part when there's you kind of go down a hole and there's like moles that pop up, and after you kill all the moles, a mushroom comes up.
Um, I don't. I don't know if I remember that.
Well, that part there's a trick you can slide jump all the way over it, and
Yeah.
that's how you speed run that first level. I've never been able to do that, but I wish you could, because you can do the. I'm in the leaderboards on some of these speed runs on Crash. You can look it up somewhere.
Are you?
Yeah, like fucking bronze medal, gold on some of them.
Hell
There's
yeah.
leaderboards in the game, on Crash, the remastered ones, because you do the time trials. Okay, well, it's been about an hour. Um, anything you'd like to say before we cut off here?
Damn, look at that rump, baby.
Sweating in here.
He said it's
Burning
hot.
up. I want to turn the AC on because that's all you'd be able to hear. We got that crisp audio over here. Sponsor me, Raisin, not Raisin, fucking Raisin,
Rising.
bro. I've had
Got a raisin, bro.
Give me
Raisin
some
that.
raisins. I want some raisins, please. Please sponsor me, Sunbelt Raisin. Fucking pull, pull us some raisins, dry them out in the sun, send them to me in a box. Thank you very much. Razor Kraken. The headset is the shit. Kraken X, I think, actually.
Heck yeah, dude. You
Razor's
watch
the shit.
Dragon Blitz, he speed runs, Sympathy or Symphony of Night. I'll have to check it out. Also, I watched Moist Critical. I watched him do a few speed runs, or try to attempt, anyways.
Huh. Damn, man.
Hell yeah, David. That's pretty good. I'll check it out. I'll see what's up with it.
I've been really into speedruns here lately. That's
Yeah, that's why I said I'm thinking about doing something with it. The speed runs are like, a guide how to, like, because at first, when I was starting to play Resident Evil 4 again, they changed the time. So, like, you either got to stay alive for 5 minutes, you got to kill 16 zombies, or there's one other thing you can do, and I'm going to make a video about it, so I'm not going to say it now. But there's one other thing you can do, and that's how you get through the very first part of it. And
so
I died like 6 times.
when you beat Resident Evil 4 in the original, you unlock another game mode.
Yes.
Does it still do that?
I haven't beat it, so I don't know. I want
Oh,
to say
okay.
it does. They did just upload a new thing where it's called Mercenaries, where it's like a
That's it.
time thing. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, they
That's it
just
right
brought it.
there.
Yeah, they brought it in.
So this brought it in like where everybody has it
Yeah.
already. Yeah, I think you had to beat it to get that, or it was a secret combination or something. You had to, you know how old games were.
Yeah. Now I do know, like back on the old one, you
Way
could just
cooler.
you could go back to the story mode again with your same stuff you how it had.
Yeah,
I
you
think the
could. Yeah,
enemies are just harder, so that's what I'm going to do again and just try to see what's up with it.
yeah,
So, but all right, man. I believe that's it. If you don't have any more questions, a good thing
yeah.
he did not ask about the Cronus or the Hex chat. But we'll
Oh yeah,
catch you on the next one.
yeah. We're not gonna talk about that. Apex Legends is handling it. Respawn's got them
Man.
on the fucking list. So if you're ever watching stream and you see a man named Faded Gaming underscore TV, go check him out. Uh, and don't expect him to be on there very long because Respawn is going to ban him. That's all we have for today. We've got a good hour in. We're going to be doing this regularly, once a week, maybe more. We'll figure some other stuff to talk about, maybe deeper subjects. But this is just a little trial run. I like it. I like it. And, you know,
Yeah, it wasn't
we're going to
bad
keep
for
doing it.
sure. We'll say one other thing before we do get off here. You don't have a Switch though, do you? You don't have. Anyways, Nintendo Switch they bringing back a lot of Nintendo 64 games to where you're allowed to play them on the Switch. So I may be streaming a bunch of those. They brought Pokemon Stadium back, dude. I'm super excited. So they brought a lot of games back from that era and from the Nintendo and stuff. So
Yeah,
be on the lookout for
Pokemon
that.
games.
We'll be playing some of that.
I need to get a Switch and I need to get like Pokemon Red and Blue and Crystal and Gold, Silver. All those are the best. Johto region, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, best ones.
Which Mega Man? He says Mega Man 1, 2, 3,
One, all of them. They're all hard.
6,
All some of the
11,
hardest games.
10.
Up until you get Mega Man Zero is the best in the Mega Man series. Those Zero and ZX, I actually have it remastered on the PlayStation. I could be playing it sometime. Those are the best ones, but they're not as hard as the originals.
He said just give me Mega Man X and give me the Hakuden. Or Hadouken. Hadouken.
Hadouken. Oh, okay.
Hadouken!
Chief Keef Hadouken. That's a good song. If you haven't
Chief,
heard that, go look
Chief
it
Keep Hadouken.
up. You made it. The music video is literally Street Fighter. Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been the Dragon's Lair with Dozer Rogue Wolf interviewing Faded Gaming underscore TV. Dragon Lair, the Dragon's Lair podcast. Like I say, I like this. Hopefully, you guys like it too. We're gonna keep going with it. Try new things on this channel. To talk to you about my schedule real fast before we get off here. Streaming schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I want to say around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it could be earlier. Could be a little bit later, like we did today. Who knows? Um, Short videos as much as I can possibly do. I'm trying to do them daily, but it's not really working. If I don't have the content, I don't have the content. But we're gonna try to do those every day if possible. Non-live videos, we're gonna try to do those as much as possible too. But we gotta get the clips. But streams, 100%. There'll be a video out every 2 or 3 days on this channel, whether it's stream, non-live video, or short. Um, and now podcasts as well. So just stay tuned to that. Mainly Apex Legends, but we play other games and do other stuff. So I just want to throw that out there before we leave. And don't forget to check out FadedGaming_TV.
Yes, sir.
Peace out. Catch you
Girl
guys
Scout.
on the next one.
Yep. You heard him. Same thing from here. Go check out Doja Rogue Wolf. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Excuse me. We'll be back on it tomorrow. Don't know what we're playing yet. Let you guys know in the Discord or something, or we'll just surprise you guys. Little Shanghai surprise. But alright. Don't forget to check out all the links down in the description below for all my socials, all my sponsor links for 10% off at W Energy. Oh yeah, sheesh. I know I said I was gonna get off. One more thing. There's not a lot of people in here now, but we got our new shaker, and here's our new shaker from W Energy. It's a limited time. It's blue. It's got a little anime girl on here with the bikini with the little boobies hanging out. Super cool. The only thing I didn't like was the metal spring they put in there for the agitator, so I may switch that out. But other than that, pretty killer. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Faded out of here. Later.